So we have come upon halftime of this Pro Bowl with the NFC on top of the AFC. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll continue on and take a look at the next-gen stats from the first half. And their quarterback's got to be icing his arm in that locker room as we speak. He is on pace to shatter some long-standing records if this pace keeps up. Meanwhile, on the other side, they too were able to take advantage of a soft secondary, as both of these two teams really threw the ball at will in that first half.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about...
You can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind.
On 3rd and 2, Rush. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. They'll go with the keeper. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down. And they'll try the right side with Elliott. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. On 2nd and 10, Rush. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he gets this down inside. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get the first here. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rush. This is caught. Touchdown. Gerald Everett, 25 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion. To throw, it's Carr. This complete to David Bell. And they get him down, but not before. Carr now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now a play fake, Carr. Oh, the NFC pressure a little too much. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Throw complete to Bell. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line. To throw is Rush. Got his target, Samuel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down.
This is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Nice move at the 40. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
But plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Miles Jack with a big-time hustle play there as he backs the offense up. Back to throw. Rush. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
A throw there, but that's a fire away from long distance. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. He's looking deep for Bell. And got his man complete. Touchdown. David Bell, 75 yards. And the AFC able to cut it to within a score. Wouldn't be the Pro Bowl without the QBs taking some shots. And that throwing here, Rush. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming and a chance to take the lead with a touchdown. A give for Taylor running right side. And a nice move will yield nothing as he... Here's Carr to throw. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. They'll be brought. Throwing now is Carr. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but...
From the left hash. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. Here's the NFC offense. A first down carry by Elliott. And some space here. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to
conversion as they come up on third down. Now Carr. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's taken down. They run once more with Taylor. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Same play again. Continue to move the ball on the ground. Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heel.
3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one.
It's not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Back to throw, Rush. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And this will be stopped at the 40. Here's Rush to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be.
On play action, it's Carr. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running.
Converted 5 times, and there are many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that.
Now Carr, got to have this one. Is caught out left by Bell. 5, touchdown! David Bell with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the AFC able to get a bit closer. When you're trailing in the fourth quarter. Rush. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back to throw again. Now that'll be caught by Cup. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red. Off the play fake. Rush. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because.
On fourth down, Rush. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Gerald Everett, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And it's scooped up by the NFC. Shoves him away.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford. Someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them and not have to live with that for the rest of the year.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the NFC able to capitalize on that fumble recovery and turn it into 6. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points. Carr now to throw. Throw left side, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's scooped up by the NFC. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with to throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rush. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way. Again, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
And well, in between being dumped on his back, but every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
Give him third. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the NFC able to use the short field as they cash in for 6. 4th and goal, and they just tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge.
Carr now on 1st down. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. He did it again. And he's taken down, but able to slip it.
They started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And now a throw on 1st.
He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Carr completes it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Again, it's Carr. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. A nice little juke. And he'll be brought down just shy. They'll look to throw again. And he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack.
To say to himself, I can't give up either.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The AFC went for it, and it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Deebo Samuel trotting out with his offense to start this next drive. They have to like what they've gotten from him in this game.
Think about the accumulation.
Throwing here, Rush. Downfield throw tip, but he's still got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
When we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's at hand? They just got to give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. They often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down. Inside give to Elliott. And for one of the few times here to throw is Rush. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they will get to him at the 7. And here we go with Kamara. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of it. That's just who they are.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just...
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. A beautiful fake. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Away. Now Rush. That's going to be complete to his tight end Everett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside. Continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's
down. Back to throw Rush. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Cheer as we step aside. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent, No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
As a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this, Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoyed this one.